Leanne is probably one of the most incredible people I've ever met. I really truly admire Leanne. I think Leanne has this amazing ability to connect with people. And she exemplifies our sort of what we call the top of our pyramid, which is to serve and to lead. And she definitely is a true servant leader, both internally within Stewart as well as out in the community. For her, leadership is about elevating others. Basically, doing an intentional effort to elevate them so they can reach their goals and aspirations. And not just at work, but also in life and in spirit and all those things that matter.
And so Leanne walked in here just to eat one day with Willy, and the rest is history. We formed a friendship from there, and she has just been such a gem in my life personally, but also in A Place at the Table's life. And our whole community is just really thankful for her. Passionate, she's kind, she's warm, and she's such a giving human. She is a champion for not only me in my personal life, but for A Place at the Table. Leanne would give her right arm to anyone that needed something. She is just such a gift to so many of us.
Leanne was the first executive director of the Research Triangle Clean Tech Cluster, and I can still remember that first board meeting. I can tell you exactly where I sat, and I was just amazed at the command that Leanne had of the room, of the process. It was absolutely astonishing to see how she worked and how she brought everybody in that room together. Leanne really set the foundation for the success of the Research Triangle Clean Tech Cluster, and we see that 10 years later as we're celebrating the 10th anniversary this year.
A senior partner of a law firm told me when I was really young in the practice of law that you practice law 9 to 5 and you build your practice 5 to 9. And I think about that when I think of Leanne. Leanne is a person who works so hard during the day, the business day, but it's what you do after the business day that builds your business, that builds your community, that builds your reputation. Leanne has always been one of the hardest workers I know. And if you look at what she's done in accomplishing her jobs, tech, finance, economic development, executive management, and layer on top of that all she's done for the community and her various professions, she is really one of the hardest workers I know and has an amazing impact on the community and on people.
I describe Leanne as very passionate. There's nothing that she does where she's not all in. She wants to leave it better than she found it. She talks about, once again, about people and elevating them. She's compassionate with individuals, very empathetic. She's humble, but yet she's about the details and making sure things are done and the program of work is just on point. She doesn't do anything just halfway. She's totally in, totally committed to everything she does, whether it's the community, the organizations that she serves, or here at Stewart.
She is inspiring, and I think that's like number one definition of leadership is be inspiring to everyone around you. And Leanne is one of the most inspiring people I've ever met. She walks in a room and you just immediately want to follow her.
I would call her a do leader. I think the world is full of thought leaders. Maybe the world has too many thought leaders, and what we don't have enough of are do leaders. And so I would describe Anne Nance as the ultimate do leader.
Leanne, representing the people of America, which technically I can still do as the flag behind me shows, I want to say thank you for all you've done, not just for the Triangle region or even for North Carolina, but for people, because you are one of the most exuberant, spirited, compassionate people person I've ever met, and you've made such an impact on all of our lives. Thanks, Leanne, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Leanne, on winning the TCREW Impact Award. I saw the kind of impact that you had on the Research Triangle Clean Tech Cluster, and I know that you're so deserving of this award.
Leanne, I love you. We love you at A Place at the Table. Congrats. There is no one that should receive this award more than you. We are so thankful for you, and just congrats.
So Leanne, congratulations. Frankly, I can't think of anybody more deserving of this award. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of working next to you each and every day.